I'm gonna tell you about the cage that I use. So these black squares are normally used for shelves, but you can get it at Walmart and it works really good for cages. And we have 2 layers so they can get upstairs, gives them exercise. And this white stuff is called Coroplast, and you can get it at a sign store for pretty cheap. And I have chew toys. They can chew on it because their teeth just keep growing. They also have a wood tunnel that they can chew on. And this igloo makes them feel safe with a roof over their head. And you can use different beddings like wood shavings, but not cedar bedding, not cedar shavings, because there's an oil in the cedar that's toxic to guinea pigs. But you can also use other shavings. And paper bedding works good too, absorbs lots of urine too. But I use this fabric bedding. So this gray stuff is a moving blanket from U-Haul, and I have 2 layers of this underneath this fleece from Fabricland, and the U-Haul blanket absorbs the pee, and this fabric, the fleece, keeps the moistness away from the guinea pigs. And I wash it every other day and replace it every other day, and I scoop the poop away from the cage and just dump it in the garbage twice a day. And that's about it for the cage. Piggy and I will be showing you what foods are good for guinea pigs. So there's apples. This has vitamins in it, but there's also sugar, and they shouldn't have too much of that. And also don't let them get the peel or seeds because they could choke on those. You should be cautious with all fruit because they got lots of sugar, and guinea pigs shouldn't have too much sugar. Also, lettuce is good for them. Just not iceberg lettuce or too much, because it's really watery and they could get bloated. And they also like dandelion greens. It's really yummy to them. And peppers, especially the green ones, because they don't have as much sugar. And the peppers also have lots of vitamin C. And guinea pigs can't make vitamin C on their own. And if they don't get enough, then they could get scurvy, which is a disease. So just make sure you get them lots of vitamin C. They should also have Timothy hay, not alfalfa grass mixes, because that's also not very good for them, but Timothy hay, and pellets too, they should have that. And that's about it. And here's some more examples of good foods. Piggy and I will be showing you some foods that you should stay away from giving guinea pigs. One is onions, another is buttercups. So if you're just letting your guinea pig outside, then just make sure they can't get to any buttercups. Or the leaves, which look like this. And another food that they shouldn't have is avocado. And here is a bigger list of foods that they shouldn't have.